Welcome to HortTube. My name is Jim Putnam, and in this video I'm going to talk about this Empress of China Dogwood. This is a new introduction from the Southern Living plant collection. It is a vigorous growing evergreen dogwood. This thing is hardy in zones 6 to 9, and that's right, I said evergreen. It actually keeps its leaves in the winter time. New leaves will come on in the spring and push off the old leaves at that point, but it actually keeps its foliage through the winter. Man, is this thing absolutely beautiful. I don't even know if you can fully appreciate. It's got a single leader in the middle. It's full all the way down to the base. Every single one of these branches will get, in the future, 100+ flowers on each branch. It'll be completely covered from top to bottom in the late spring or early summer. And then it gets a strawberry looking fruit in the place of where those flowers were that the birds absolutely love. This plant is absolutely stunning. This is a part shade or shade tree that can end up 15 feet high and probably 8 to 10 feet in width. I'm actually today putting it in a space where it's going to get too much sun this first summer. It should be okay. I've got it tucked under a little bit under a couple trees here, but it's going to get 6 or maybe even 8 hours of direct sun before it goes into the shade. But I have a long-term plan. This is going to be the backdrop to a patio that I'm going to put in right here. I've got 3 stumps that I'm about to get ground that'll be in front of this. Once those are ground out, there's going to be a brick patio going in right here. And then I'm going to build something above it that I can grow a couple vines on, and then that'll put this in a little more shade at that point and shade the roots on it. I think the roots being shaded are probably the main thing. I mean, that sun just cooking down on the soil all day. Dogwoods tend to have shallow root systems. I've got a native dogwood in my yard, which is in full bloom right now. Spectacular, and I really love it. It blooms very early, and so that combination, I'll have a dogwood blooming in the early spring, and then I'm going to have one blooming in the later part of the spring. These evergreen dogwoods have been around for a while, but you don't see all that many of them. I'm hoping people really start to seek this plant out. This Empress of China variety is just perfect. They need well-drained soil. That's important on them. I do not have that. I've dug this hole here. It's just clay from halfway down. I got about this much topsoil on the top of it because this was some trees back here for a long time. But then it's just solid clay under that. So I'm going to mix some pine bark soil conditioner in with that. I'm going to leave it elevated a little bit. I'm going to lightly mulch it. This is if you have drainage issues, you don't want to put 5 inches of mulch on something that's already potentially going to stay wet. So I'm just going to kick some pine straw back around it for today. Eventually, I'm going to pine straw this entire space with some fresh pine straw. I just haven't gotten around to it. For today, this will be adequate to kick this existing leaves and pine straw around it. Not going to be a very good plant in a lawn space. I wouldn't have it competing with the lawn. It would need a mulch space about the width of the branches, which, like I say, are going to end up 8 or 10 feet over time. But if you're looking for a big statement in a part shade to shady space, this is absolutely it. The photos that I've put up during this video are spectacular, and I can't wait to see it in my own yard. Here it is planted in the ground. I dug a much wider hole than the container, but I didn't go down that deep out from it. Like I say, most of the roots are going to be in that top 3, 4, 5 inches of soil, and I mixed in that pine bark soil conditioner. I don't even know if this video can do this tree justice. It's just absolutely perfect. Even if this thing never flowered, it's just a beautiful tree, a beautiful structure. Thank you very much for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for future videos.